Crazy successful story for the notarization in Long Beach today. A gentleman showed up, said he needed to get a passport or a birth certificate request form notarized. I said, no problem. So he started to fill it out, and he also said that he had some legal paperwork he had to have signed and notarized as well. No problem. Let me take a look at it. Looked at it, everything looked great. I asked him for his ID. He provided me with a passport, and as I was starting to fill out the acknowledgement, I noticed the passport expired in April of 2023. I explained to him that, look, I can't use this as a valid ID because it's expired. Do you have any other form of ID? He says, well, his driver's license had been taken away, but he does have a temporary driver's license. I asked to look at it. Looked at it, and it said it cannot be used as identification. So therefore, we hit a block wall. I said, look, I can't notarize this without valid ID. I said, here's your choices. In the state of California, you can do an affidavit of identity. You need to find two people who personally know you, who are 18 years of age or older, and who are not related to this transaction at all, and they're willing to take an oath as to your identity. His wife was there, so his wife could be one of them. She did have valid ID, and he said he really didn't have anybody else. I said, do you have any neighbors? Do you have any family members, any friends that would do it? And he explained that he didn't want to bother them because the legal forms were for a DUI, and he didn't want them to know that he'd received a DUI. So I wanted to help this guy out. He was extremely nice. His wife was extremely nice. I said, look, this is the only way to do it. Unless you can get a valid driver's license, which they took away because of the DUI, so he couldn't get that. If you want to hurry and get a passport renewed, of course, that's not going to happen right away. That takes for freaking ever to do. I said, look, your wife can act as a witness for your identity. That's one of them. We need one more. Is there anybody you can call? He says, well, geez, I don't want to bug them and have them come down. We need to explain to them what's going on. I says, look, it's none of their business what you are having notarized. As a notary, we verify identity. So I just need them to take an oath before me. They sign my notary journal saying you are who you say you are. He said, well, I might have a neighbor who'll be able to do it, but they don't want to come out here probably. I says, let's go to them. I says, call them right now. Let's go there and let's get this done. I seriously wanted to help out this guy. They were both extremely, extremely nice. And I can tell this is extremely embarrassing for him. I think he might be well known in the community, and he just didn't want to deal with the word getting out as to what had happened. So I said, look, let's jump in your car right now. I'll just ride with you. You just need to bring me back after so we can get the rest of this done. He was shocked, and his wife were very gracious that I would even be willing to do that on a Saturday afternoon. I didn't have much going on, so we hopped in their car. We went and met the friend at a coffee shop. I got the affidavit identity from their friend. Another problem was it was like 5 signatures we had to do too, but as a notary, you just have to play it cool. You just got to you know what, this is what we need to do. You don't have to answer too many questions. I told the guy I was really worried about. I says, look, I'll take care of this for you. We'll just let them know that your license is expired and you need to get some notaries done. This is the only way to do it. Their friends were very understanding. They were very nice. So we did it, got it done, went back to my office, and we got all the paperwork and everything notarized. As a notary, sometimes you have to be creative and you have to be a people's person. These people are extremely nice. They tipped me extremely well for helping them get this done, and it all worked out in the end. My name is Rufus. I'm the Notary Dude here in Los Angeles, California. If you have any questions on a notarization or apostille, hit me up. I'm happy to help. My number is 626-620-3667.